My name is Daryll Triplett, aka Officer Keep It Real, and like I said, I just want to say thank you all for coming. Most people, the thing that I get all the time is people always tell me, "You'll never make it. You'll never make it in this stand-up comedy. It's too much. You're too old." I'm 51 years old. You'll never make it. I'm still doing these dickless ass comedy shows all over the damn place. I still haven't made it yet. That's not the point. The point is, never give up. That's the goddamn point. Never, ever give up. I'll be here 96 years old telling these booty jokes. I don't give a shit. But I really want to thank you guys. The second thing I always get is, are you really a police officer? And I really hate that. I've been a police officer for 30 years, and I know I don't look it. I'm very young, very handsome, and debonair, if I must not say so myself. But I have been. I've been a police officer for 30 years. And I always wanted to be a police officer. I'll tell you that. From the time I was 12 years old, I remember I was running around, 12 years old, dirty little diapers. I can remember that me and my nephew, he would always be the bad guy. And I would always want to be the cops. Now, all of my family smoked weed, did drugs, and got arrested. So far be it from me to want to be the goddamn man. But, however, I always wanted to be a police officer. And we would always play these games. And we'd play, who remembers, I don't know, it's sort of a young crowd in here. You may not remember the movie SWAT Team. Who remembers SWAT Team when we were younger? Yeah, see, this is the new millennial thing going on in here. There was a TV show called SWAT Team. And it was about these SWAT officers, newly formed SWAT officers in LAPD. And they would always rappel off buildings and slide through and kick in your windows and, rappel off the things and bam, kick in your windows, all this other bullshit, right? And that's who I thought I was when I was 12 years old. You couldn't have told me no different. You couldn't have told me I was not a member of the SWAT team when I was 12 years old. And I can remember we used to take, my daddy had a 3-bedroom house. And I can remember taking our bedroom sheets. Now, this is no bullshit, people. And we would tie the bedroom sheets together. And we throw those bedroom sheets out the damn window. And we climb our shitty ass out that window. And we would rappel, just like the real SWAT team, all the way down this rope. Now, this was one of the most shittiest ropes you ever want to see. Shit stains on our drawers coming up through there. But we would rappel all the way from the 3rd floor all the way down. And one day, my nephew, Tyrone, there you go figure that name, for a nice hot black family, Tyrone, he was rappelling off my SWAT rope. And far be it for me to say that I was a perfect child after I cut the SWAT rope with a pair of shears that I had up in my bedroom. And Tyrone hit the ground like a sack of goddamn potatoes. That's all you heard. And let me tell you something. My mama come home, seen Tyrone laying out there on the ground. That was the first ass whooping I ever got as a little baby junior police officer. You cut your brother. Well, she tore my ass up. Let me tell you something. Like I said, that was my first ass whooping in law enforcement at 12 years old. Trust me, it wouldn't be my last. And the thing is that everybody thinks that, being a police officer, it's easy. Anybody can do that. I could do that if I wanted to, All right, they put you through a battery of tests before you could join the force, because we want to make sure that we select the best candidate fucking possible. All right? Unlike the candidates that you've seen leading the news over the last couple of years. Before you become a police officer, you have to take, what do you think you have to do? Anybody? Physical test is one of them. An examination, a written examination, right? You have to know how to read and write, become a police officer. You imagine getting pulled over by Bubba and he can't spell the? That'd be pretty shitty, wouldn't it? So we put them through a battery of tests. And one of them is a written exam. Another one is the shooting course. All right, now imagine a cop that can't shoot, right? You don't want that, right? You're out and about. There's bad guys out here, and we have a tough job to do as law enforcement. You know, I know everybody always look at me with the shit face when I tell them this. Fuck the police. Right? Fuck the police. Till it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and someone's tapping on that goddamn window, and you're 911. It ain't gonna be fuck the police. It's gonna be where the fuck is the police. Say what you want about the police, but goddamn it, imagine a world without it. It'd be pretty shitty, wouldn't it? Oh, guys, we like to be tough. We don't need the goddamn police. Someone come in my house, I handle it myself. Trust me. We get the calls all the time. The main one's cowering down the corner. It's a rough world out here. Cops beating black people's ass now and everything now. It's rough. Wasn't that way when I came up. Cops on a job now, Jim, I'd whoop his ass, but it's too goddamn expensive. Lose my house, my car, lose my wife. So start banging a black guy. People, they're putting the pressure on them, and as they should. I know we got parents in the house. You got 2, right? From the last conversation. I got 10. I have 10 kids. I have 10, yes, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of fucking in between the rest. And I hate them. I hate all 10 of them, actually. My oldest one is 32 years old. I want to preface this by saying this. I love all 10 of my kids. How many you got? You got 2? What's the ages? Oh, 30. Huh? Oh, he's 9 now. I can remember them at that age. I got good news and bad news for you. The good news is they're very young. You'll love them now, and you have to take care of them. The bad news is when they're 35 years old, you'll love them then, and you'll still be taken care of. They talk all this shit. I can't wait till I'm 18. And my wife is here. And she could tell you they took all this shit when they're under 18. I can't wait till I'm 18 years old to get the fuck out of here. How old are you, young lady? 12? How old? You're 18 years old? Do you talk shit to your parents? You don't be told, no, I can't wait till I'm 18. Well, hell, you 18 now. My kids all talk shit to me. Every last one of them. I can't wait till I'm 18 years old to get the F out this house. I can't stand your rules, Dad. I can't stand your rules. It's all about the rules at that age. They can't stand, right? You got rules you got to go by at your house? Yeah? You still stay at home with your parents? And you got rules. That's what I tell them. Yeah, they talk shit when they're 18 years old. About how I can't wait till I'm 18 years old because I'm going to get out and I'm going to get my own place. That's what they said to us, wasn't it, Lisa? That's what they said. I can't wait till I'm 18 years old. I'm going to get out and get my own place. It's got to be better than this. Anything's got to be better than this, Mom and Dad. I can't drive the car when I want. I got to come in at a certain hour. I can't drink. I can't hang out with my friends. Private schools and we homeschool. Yeah, this is horrible. I got to live in a 10,000 square foot mansion and the internet goes off because you don't have boost. This is horrible. I said, little do you know, son. Wait till you're on your own. It's a lot different. And I'll tell you this right now to this day. All 10 of these motherfuckers. I told them this here. I said, listen, what happened to the speech you gave me when you were 16 years old? What about, where's all this, I can't wait to get on my own because I got to spread my wings and be independent because you don't understand. Where's that motherfucker at? Where is that motherfucker at right there? That's who I want to meet. That's who I want to see. Where that person at? I went to my next to oldest Devontae the other day and says, hey, you just turned 18 and I don't mean to be the bearer of the bad news here at the party, but when are you getting the fuck out? He looks back at me as he reclines in the chair. He goes, I think I'm good. He's perfectly contented staying at home. So the bad news for you is these motherfuckers never leave. 32 years old. And he just had a baby. And I'm going to tell you now, I've always said this since day one. I've always thought that I would be a shitty grand. Listen, I'm not bullshitting. How many? You got grandkids? You don't have grandkids? Who got grandkids? You got grandkids? Listen, fair warning. I told my son, I told my wife, I said, listen, I'm not ready to be no grandpa right now. Okay, my patience is way too thin. Listen, so we fly to Toledo to see the baby. This is no bullshit. Already in Daryl's mind, I already know my wife has already planned to bring this little motherfucker back with us. Now, I done told y'all, I'm not no good goddamn grandparent. I know me. I don't have to lie to me. Okay, I'm 100% in tune with me. All right? But I know my wife, fellas. You got to know your wife. We get to Toledo. I already know in her mind that she wants to bring this little motherfucker back with us. Now, in my mind, this is my blood grandson. I know how I am with kids. I don't get along with them. Hell, I didn't get along with my kids. All right? I fucked them up on sight. All right? Let alone this little running, speed little demon through the house, grabbing things, crying, all this other big-headed shit. I already know she's going to try to bring this kid back with us. We get there. We visit the kid. Now, the first clue that I should have known that my ass was in trouble is when we showed at the baby mama's house and she already had this little motherfucker's bags packed. That should have been the first clue. I was like, oh, well, she's very organized at least. His bag is packed over there and everything. I'm playing with my grandkid on the floor and we're getting along fine. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. We're sizing each other up. We're seeing who's going to break first. I'm staring this motherfucker right now. My wife interrupted me. I said, quiet, honey. I'm going to stare off. Whoever breaks contact first is the loser. And he fucking knows it. I'm telling you, this motherfucker's been here before. He's a goddamn terrorist is what he is. He's on all fours with a shitty diaper looking at me and we're in a goddamn stare off. My wife tapped me on the back. I break eye contact with him. He wins. He falls back. God damn it. We take him to dinner, and it comes up at dinner. Hey, Dad, she calls me. You know I was in trouble then. This bitch hasn't called me Dad since I've known her. Hey, Dad, what do you say you and Mom take baby Donovan back to Atlanta with me? I immediately said, hell, and Lisa hit me under the table and stopped me from saying, hell no. Not hell no. Hell no. See, the black people, when we don't really want some shit, do we say hell no? Or do we say, hell no, I don't want this motherfucker. Right? She kicks me under the table. That's all I hear under the table. She takes over the conversation fucking immediately. And she just fucking deleted my ass out of the conversation. We'll be happy to take him, is what she said. Fuck. Been outvoted. Time goes on, we eat dinner. I paid a $400 goddamn bill because she had all 6 of her kids there also, mind you, by the goddamn way. We pay the bill, we get out of there. We go back to her house, we drop them off in the truck. She asks, do you want to take the baby with you? You want to take baby Donovan with you back to the hotel room? All this other stuff. And then y'all could just fly out tomorrow morning back to Atlanta, blah, 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 blah. I said, I thought about it and no, thank you. I think this little nigga will look good right here, just right now tonight, because we're going to have him supposed to be for 2 weeks. We'd already planned a family trip to Las Vegas that we were going to pay for everyone to come to. So we were supposed to give baby Donovan back to them in Las Vegas. Let me tell you something. I can't make this shit up, and I lie to you not. We go back to the hotel room. Y'all fellas know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fuck, right? And because I know for the next 2 weeks, I'm not going to be able to get any ass because this little big head fucker is going to be in my bed laying next beside me. So I'm trying to get in where I fit in. Wake up the next morning, pissed off. Slamming shit in the suitcase. Fucking get the bags out to the car. I'm mad. What a hard dick. We go pick up Donovan. I knew we were being set up, like I said, because I eyeballed the first time when we came in this motherfucker's apartment that his bags was already packed in the corner. Got a goddamn stroller, car seat. His grandparents just coming to visit. We ain't coming to take this motherfucker. Fuck, you got all this shit lying in the goddamn corner for? We get over there next morning. I go upstairs. They open the door. Boom, throw me out little Donovan already. Take care. See you later, Dad. Take care. Bye. Arrivederci. Take this little motherfucker down the car. Now, mind you, it's been a very long time since I put in a car seat in a vehicle. I'm strapping this motherfucker in the car seat, got the seatbelt wrapped all around this motherfucker all types of ways. We get him back to the airport. They don't allow strollers, not the strollers, what the little thing is you push the goddamn luggage on? What the thing is you push the luggage on, the little cart you rent from the damn thing. Well, we got a whole baggage things because my wife always packed like we going 4 years out of town somewhere when we got to go somewhere. She's taking her goddamn shoes she ain't worn in 30 fucking years, dresses she ain't fucking worn with the tag on them. And who got to carry all this shit? Me! So I'm carrying all this shit like Kunta Kinte, going through the fucking airport. I said, oh, I got a wonderful idea. I'm going to get a pusher cart for $25. I'll put the luggage on the pusher cart, and I'm going to strap baby Donovan in the car seat to the pusher cart. It was fucking ingenious, I thought. Till we got to the security line. And this long-ass line that seemed like it wrapped around 3 goddamn buildings. And the security told me, sir, you can't put the baby in the pusher cart. So what am I supposed to do with this motherfucker now? I've got at least 300 people fucking in front of me. I got luggage coming out my goddamn ass, and I got this little big head fucker on my hip. And if you see my son, you know he's got a tremendous head. So we're in the security line. Now I've got this motherfucker. First time I've ever felt how a single mother feels. Because my wife wasn't helping me with shit. She wasn't helping me with a goddamn thing. And it was her goddamn idea to have this little motherfucker come with us in the beginning. We make it through the security line. Baby Donovan, surprisingly, is doing just fine. I said, oh, this may be a fucking cakewalk. Maybe I'm totally overreacting. We get on the airplane. Baby Donovan is doing just fine. Maybe I'm wrong about this thing. Maybe my view has been slightly skewed. The airplane lands. When we done park, it seemed to be 30 miles away from where the fucking airport is, at the goddamn Atlanta airport. Again, I'm going through this rigmarole with the bags and everything, a bag on my goddamn head, Donovan in my goddamn arm, and my wife is over there living la vida fucking loca, looking at me talking about, why are you complaining? Bitch, can you not see everything I got? I digress. We make it to the car. Run about 75 northbound, coming up on Georgia 400. Baby Donovan lets out the first whang! I said, oh shit. Let me tell you something. I swear to you, from that moment on, this motherfucker cried the whole fucking week. When I tell you he cried from sun up to sun down, I knew I was in trouble. When Lisa called me, I said, baby, what's wrong? I can hear it in your voice. Something's wrong. So what seems to be the problem? He won't stop crying. I've never had a baby to cry on me so much. He's stressing me out. I said, well, did you change him? Did you feed him? Yes, I changed him, and yes, I fed him. I know how to take care of a baby. I said, well, excuse the fuck out of me then. I said, if you can recall back in the hotel room in Toledo, I told you, are you sure you want to get this little motherfucker? I know what I said back in Toledo. We are in Georgia now. This motherfucker cried the whole week long. When I tell you, I didn't know a baby could cry this much. I had no fucking earthly clue. I told you, I don't even like kids. It was a rough ride growing up in my house. You wouldn't want me to be your parent. That's all I'm saying. You're supposed to have them 2 weeks. I don't know how to say this, but by the 4th day, his ass was back home. All right? I don't know how to tell you people. Listen, I told Lisa, I said, listen, first off, is anybody here know what melatonin is? Yes, you do. How do you know that? You have a niece. So we're on the same fucking wavelength. We are connected like Connect 4. I said, get some melatonin and melatonin his ass. For y'all who don't know what melatonin is, melatonin makes these little motherfuckers go to sleep. Am I right? Now let me tell you how gangster this motherfucker is, this little motherfucker. I gave him a little shot of melatonin, right? He shook that shit off. Nigga, what you trying to put for, nigga? Huh? Nigga, my daddy smoked weed, nigga. Nigga, my daddy smoked weed, nigga. This melatonin ain't nothing for us. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, that baby's a goddamn... So we had to up the fucking ante on his ass. I had to give him a full dose and a half to knock this nigga out. I'm telling you right now, this nigga was like, nigga, I'm not going to sleep, nigga. I'm not going to... It was just like that, I swear to God. I said, Lisa, we got the melatonin in this motherfucker. This is the only way we're going to be able to control this little motherfucker right here. Now, I know some of you out there may be saying, it's fucking horrible. And I will say to you, fuck you! This little motherfucker's from the pit of hell. He knows what he's doing. He look at you and just cry. And he let out the most bloodiest cry ever. Just to the top of his voice. In the minute that you try to ignore him, he throws something at you. It hit you right there. I'm telling you, this motherfucker's a goddamn devil. Melatonin was our best goddamn friend. Yes, it was. You want to call the cops? Already fucking. We took this motherfucker back. I told Lisa, I says, I don't care how much it costs. Get this motherfucker out of my life. I love my grandson, but get this motherfucker out of my life. We flew him back. It cost me $1,800 for a round trip ticket. I'd have paid $5. We get the ticket. I go through the same fucking rigmarole that I did to get this little motherfucker here. We get him there. I send Lisa. Y'all been to the airport before. You got to go get your fucking baggage from, because my wife packs the fucking whole house when we fucking leave out of town. Again, I send Lisa to grab the bags from the carousel down there. Baby Donovan's mama then drove from Toledo to Detroit because that's the only flight we could get. I said, fine, that's close enough. We'll take it. Thank you so much. We get down to the luggage rack. I told Lisa, the medicine was just starting to wear off. The melatonin was just starting to wear off because we melatonin his ass right before the plane took off. Again, I know you guys are probably prejudging me. And again, I really don't give a fuck. Now, I had to hear this goddamn little motherfucker holler. And he's got one hell of a set of lungs on him. Hey, I'm sorry. What y'all say? We got to do, right? Melatonin his ass. We got to the airport. We got to the carousel. I told Lisa it was like a football game. It was like a football game. Cut one, cut two. I told Lisa, you go get the goddamn baggage. I'm going to go drop baby Donovan off to his mama. At that time, it was like the world was coming to a fucking end. Because baby Donovan, the medicine was just starting to wear off. A baby Donovan. He just started raising up his big head and opening up his eyes. Right? I run out there to the double doors. All the way down to the other side, I see Donovan's mother. And I know I was desperate for time because this motherfucker was waking up. I run all the way down there, and if you can imagine my fat ass running 4 fucking airplane flights down the way to Donovan's mother in sheer desperation to give this motherfucker to him before he wakes up. And it's crazy because as soon as he woke up, his eyes just started opening. He started looking around, and he hears his mama's voice. She goes, "Baby Donovan!" And I can almost feel this motherfucker say, "Huh? No. Oh, no. Not this bitch. No. It's too late, nigga. Here she is." And I gave him to her. I ran back inside. She was like, "Don't you want to say goodbye?" "No, I do not want to say goodbye. We've said our goodbyes right before the melatonin." That's my story about my fucking grandson. I love this little motherfucker a lot, but I told him just like a real black father, nigga, I see you when you about all grown up. Don't know what to say. Hey, you guys, my name is Daryll Triplett, Officer Keep It Real. It's been real. Thank you all for coming out. God bless you.